Good afternoon. Welcome to Soundtracks with Birdman. I just got back from having Mother's Day lunch with my mother, and look what I found on the doorstep. This is my Lord of the Rings Return of the King complete score on LP. So, I'm glad it wasn't raining today, because if they had left this on the front doorstep, I would have been a little perturbed. But before I open that real quick, I got this awesome Hulk figure from Entertainment Earth. Check this guy out. Hulk angry. It's so cool. And I also got, hello, David. How are you? I'm about to get to the big thing. This arrived yesterday. John Williams, the Berlin Phil concert that he did a couple months back. It's the 2 LP. This is the limited edition gold. I mean, for what it's worth. I mean, it's gold. Cricket, 180 gram vinyl. It does have a little brochure with it. I got the deluxe set of this on CD. I don't care for the sound of this. The CD to me sounded muffled. Like you're listening to something underwater, and I was hoping that the album would sound better. It doesn't. It sounds like you got your head underwater and you're listening to it. So would I suggest buying it? It's a historic concert. If you're a John Williams buff, yeah, you should buy it. Other than that, to me, the sound isn't very good, especially from that label. I was very disappointed with it. But back to Lord of the Rings. Okay. So story about this is, this was on an auction like last week, and I was like, well, I'm not going to get it for what I can comfortably pay for it. So I just put in my max bid and just let it ride. And it got down to the last minute, and I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm going to get outbid for it. And it's like, okay, 45 seconds. I'm going to get outbid. It's like, okay, 30 seconds. Any second now. Any second. And no, I did not get outbid for it. In fact, it went for like to the penny of what my max bid was. And I got it. And I was like, well, I wasn't expecting to pay for that, but now I guess I'll have to. Wow. Check that out. Look how thick that spine is. I think this is 5 or 6 LPs. 6 LPs. So you open it up. I have the 2 Towers. I do not have Fellowship of the Ring, so now that's like the only one that I need to get. And it's going for, oh Lord, like 2 house payments on eBay. It's a pretty nice little booklet right here. Welcome, Sir Ian. You thought the Berlin concert was fabulous. Does your version not sound muffled to you? It sounds muffled to me on the CD and the LP. And that's my problem with it. It's just the muffled soundingness. All right, let's take a look at these LPs. It's got this neat pull string to pull these up, but the person who packaged it didn't package it the right way. Okay. Oh, and I've got like a poster. And if you get the other 2 sets, well, I only need the 1 other set. You can put them all together and you got like a map. So Ian, I thought you were like busy today doing stuff. Oh, and they're green too. They're green LPs. Let's see, make sure I got 1. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got all 6 LPs. Let's pick one to listen to real fast. See how this sounds. So like LP2 side C's only got like 2 tracks on it. Just trying to find a track that All right, well, let's just go with 6-second side. We'll do that. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings set is massive. It's massive. I wish I had missed out on these when they first came out. They did just the standard release of the soundtracks and then 6 LP box set. And if I had that one, I would probably listen to it a lot more because you gotta really. This is like 4 hours of music. I mean, let's be honest. 4 hours of music on LP. You got to really decide, like, I'm going to listen to this today, and you got to work for it to listen to it. It is pretty massive. Let me pop this on the LP player real quick. All right, here's my Two Towers set. It's also massive, but it's one less disc because the movie's got much shorter. Yes, this is the comparable to the CD box DVD set. Yeah, it's the same thing on LP, but there's no DVD with it. And I hope this isn't Warner Brothers music, because if so, they're going to like smack me down here any second. It is Warner Brothers music. Okay. Well, that was fun listening to that on a live stream. Warner Brothers music is evil about they will cut you down quicker than anything. Yeah, I was thinking you were engaged this evening. That's fine. I understand. We'll be back next week with Batman show. I got it scheduled. I hope your evening's going well. And listen to the Berlin concert for me before next week and tell me if it sounds muffled to you. It sounds muffled to me. Yeah, this is a nice set. It's got information on the performers from the score. It's got some pictures of the instruments that were the special instruments that were used. I need to like photograph this and put it up as like a longer video. It's got like notes from the score. It's got lots of pictures. It's a real nice paper. Okay, and it gives you a little description of each track. Yeah, this is a nice set. This is a really nice set. I paid I don't want to say I paid too much for it. I paid a good price, all things considered, but it's going to hurt. I'm going to feel it, but I'm not going to regret having it, in 3 months' time, like those Star Wars Japanese pressings. Still kind of question the logic of all that. I do need to get Fellowship of the Ring now, so I can have all 3 sets. You don't need the other set. Anyways. What are y'all's thoughts on the Lord of the Rings score? Leave me a comment below if you have the complete scores or you're just content with the standard releases of the film score. And if you have the LPs, let me know anything about the LPs. below in the comments as well. See you next week, Syrians. Good to see you as always. And do check that sound for me. And have a good night. And yeah, this is pretty impressive set. It'll be more impressive when I get the Fellowship of the Rings. And it's just like, boom, there it is. And I will say, I think this is probably the finest film score ever composed is for Lord of the Rings. I see it as one score, not 3 individual scores. To me, it's just one score. Very long score. Phenomenal work by Howard Shore. And I mean, honestly, if you can only do one thing with your life, and you did this, you won at the game of life. Let's see. Okay, David's got all 3 complete scores. That's good. I hope you got it when they first came out. Ooh, they shot up in price. Anyways, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this other than like I opened it. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm excited. I don't regret buying it per se because it does just hurt, but the hurt will go away in a month or so. I won't even register on my radar. So I got the Star Wars show coming up at 2 o'clock today. Hope to see you back for that. And as always, adopts, don't shop. If you liked the John Williams Berlin concert on CD or LP, let me know about that. Does your copy sound muffled? Because mine sure as hell does. On every device in the house. So it's not just the one listening device. This is nice. I'm very pleased with this. So have a good day, everyone, and maybe we'll catch you back at 2 o'clock.